I'm reporting for Kwaleo today down at Graduate Fashion Week, and I bumped into a fashion assistant, Hannah Crowder.
Hello, I'm good, thank you. How are you?
Yeah. Can you explain your role then within Disorder magazine?
Yeah. So I'm the fashion assistant there. So I do returns, pickups from PRs and that. I style a few shoots myself as well as assisting on them. I help look at kind of the images that go through onto the magazine. And then I come to events like this and kind of help with the social media. So it's quite varied.
And how important is it for young emerging designers to break into the industry?
Yeah, really important. There's it's quite hard, but I think there's places like Graduate Fashion Week, as well as loads of magazines and that help you to break in and kind of get your foot in the door. And once you've got your foot in, then it's a bit easier.
Explain your look to me today. So what inspired the top? Because the top, I mean, you can just see at the back, it flares out and it's gorgeous.
I think just it's so hot today, so something really light and kind of lets air through, which this is great for. And then I think for me, just every day is baggy. Like, I don't really like shape, but just something a bit baggy and comfortable, and trainers.
Where's your top from?
And this top is from Zara.
Do you tend to usually shop at high street brands?
Yes. Yeah. High street, and then if I can find something in like a charity shop or something. But yeah.
Where's the most fashionable place in London?
That's a tough one. You know what? Just because I've been around here this week so much, I'm gonna have to say Brick Lane. Yeah.
It's full of trendies and hipsters,
Yeah,
but it's
exactly.
still great for inspiration.
Yeah. No, and all the graduates as well.
Thanks for talking to us, Hannah.
Oh, thank you for having me.
I'm here with Henry. So, Henry, what are you doing at Graduate?
Graduate Fashion Week, I'm standing at the stand to promote King's University and the work we've done and explain through my portfolios with appointments with people from the industry. And for the Accessories Award, which is on Sunday, which has been. So yeah, I've had a good one.
Can you explain your relationship with fashion to me?
My relationship with fashion is it's quite distant. I'm focusing on clothing design because I think fashion is sort of moving into its own fantasy world, and I think that's what the power that young designers have at the moment is to bring it back to clothing design and bring it back to the product that it is, rather than the sort of fantasy world of celebrities and nothingness, maybe.
So can you explain your look today? I mean, this jumper's wicked.
It's all this is. I really hate graphics on clothing. When there's a big graphic and I think it has said some stupid words, I just took it out, and I like it for the way that it reveals layers in the winter. When it's a bit warmer like today, it's good for the old ventilation. Practical as well.
And where do you shop? Is it online, or are you more of a create your own clothes DIY?
Yeah, money.
Absolutely.
Get the violins out because of money. It's always charity shops and reworking it, tweaking it a little bit. And cheap vintage stores now are so expensive. I don't even afford those. So yeah, purely charity shops.
Get some cracking stuff in there and just rework it.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, and stuff with a bit of character. When things have had a few years of life.
They've got a story behind them.
Yeah, they've got a story behind them. A bit more than just the cloth, eh?
Where's your favourite place to hang out in London?
Favourite place? I just like to walk. I like to walk by the river. So the other night I just walked from here to Waterloo back to the train station, and beautiful. So normally by the river, just walking in and out of the river, just darting around the markets.
Very romantic.
Romantic guy. What can you say?
Thanks for talking to us, Henry.
Thank you, mate. Thank you.
I've just spotted Tano.
Hi.
Hello, how are
Hello.
you today?
I'm good, thank you.
What are you doing at Graduate Fashion Week?
I'm taking pictures and also looking for designers for our fifth issue for the magazine, because we're getting it printed. It would be good to cooperate with some designers.
Saw some new designers. What magazine are you working for?
The Hashtag magazine.
Oh, and where can we check that out? Is it online?
It is online. It's at the moment it's very new, so we don't have like our own domain name yet. So we're doing it through WordPress. So it's called the Hashtag Magazine. .wordpress.com, and you can check it out. It's about students, about fashion and photography, lifestyle, and music, and that. Yeah.
Can you explain your look for me today?
I know that I don't look very summery because, you know,
It's raining outside. So.
that's what I like, because the other day I wear a shirt and I came out, it was so cold and it was start raining, so you know, today I don't care, I'm just gonna put this on. I know it's hot, but I don't trust the weather.
Where do you shop usually?
I shop around Oxford Circus area a lot,
Circus,
sometimes Westfield.
How does London fashion compare to the rest of the world? Do you think it's a really strong city for fashion and being innovative within the industry?
I think it is, yeah. When I moved here about half a year ago, I was shocked because of the amount of creative people, and the creative industry here is growing and it's so big, and there's so many things to do. There's always events where you can join and make connection and see people and make friends and do stuff together. Yeah.
Amazing. Well, thanks for talking to us today, Tamo.